Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 4 FoxPunk. Last episode, we built out the exterior of Starter House, which is looking nice. I still think it's a little bit flat and a bit too square, but that will be something we need to resolve later. We also need to sort out an interior for up here. Still don't think that these redwood really work with the oak. So spruce likely will be our option there, but that we must wait for. One, I need to farm some spruce. Two, I can't be asked right now. Because we spent the last 2 episodes building this house and doing a little bit of mining and exploring. And then we spent episode 1 just trying to find a place to build a base. I'm going to spend a little bit more time in here building this. Not building this, but we're spending a little bit more time doing machines. That's what I was looking for today. Today we released episode 2 of the mod pack. I've just edited and uploaded episode 3. And one thing I have got to say is I absolutely love making time lapses. And I hope you guys are enjoying the time lapses as well. Now, I want to build some farms. I want to build lots of different farms. Now, I've actually been having a look at different fluids mixing with lava to create different things. So, obviously, we have the cobblestone generator, which is just lava and water. But during my time doing a little bit of research, I found that if you mix lava with something like honey, or if you mix it with something like chocolate, you can make things like limestone and scoria. Now, these are important because limestone is crucial in automating the creation of zinc. So, if I look up zinc, it'll be in zinc nuggets. Now, zinc nuggets are produced by bulk washing. Maybe not bulk. There we go. It's formed by either crushing tuff or crushing limestone, or by crushing azurine. Now, azurine, to actually make azurine, you need usually actual raw azurine. Oh, where's the raw stuff? Regular color. Looks like it's. Wait, where's the actual raw stuff? Oh yeah, sorry. There it is. There it is. Which is this one is liquefied polymastic resin lava. Now, this is what we need to see if we can actually. So, but actually, why bother? Because if we can do it by crushing limestone or tuff, then why don't we do that? Not tuff. Do green. Okay, I need to have a look to see how we can automate tuff creation, because also tuff is good for decoration. So we'll want to be looking then at the creation of limestone. Now, limestone, it doesn't actually show you how to make it. There is no recipe in JUI because it doesn't show this sort of thing. Which perhaps if I can see if I can find an add-on for it, perhaps that will help. But what I can say from my research is limestone is created by mixing honey, lava, in the exact same format as you would a standard cobblestone generator. And scoria, I don't even know what we want scoria for, is chocolate resin. It is chocolate and lava. Chocolate scoria is just cooking soul sand. But crushing it gives me sulfur. Why would I want this? Why would anyone want that? Other than perhaps the pretty cool looking blocks you can use to make it. But, oh. But fine. One of the things we need to do is make a bee farm. Make some honey. Because amongst other things, honey is also used in Create Sweet Treats mod to make a variety of things that, I want to make. So let's do that. We've got flowers. We're gonna go get we're going to go get some saplings, some food. I'm hungry. And we'll hopefully get some trees with some bloody bees on them. Where's all my stats? No. Standard oak for this. And then the other thing we're going to want is also a campfire, just in case. Which is sticks, coal, and... So... 3 fir logs for that. And... Sorry, we'll just do all day. Crafting bench. Need food. Anything that's been... First one, and it's... Put out a mechanical saw then. Now, that's the current plan. Yet, of course, if I was to do this could take hours effectively. Why don't we time lapses? Since I love my time lapses. You know what? Yes, we will time lapses. Starting now. Okay. Now, I got a little impatient and I couldn't be bothered to keep chopping down trees. So I looked up how to find some honey without needing to get bees. It looks like the best way to do it is via trading. So we need to make a beekeeper's hive. Which requires honey. Or we find a village. Now, as much as I love time lapses are just sailing around. It ain't going to be very interesting. So, what I'm going to do hope I've got enough food to last me the journey. Then I guess just travel and see if we can find a way. And if we do find where we're going, then, well, actually good. Secondly, I will come back. First, let's make sure we are prepared for our journey. Iron sword, diamond pick, shovel. Oh, carry one anyway. We'll carry spare buckets with us. One last piece. I'm gonna take a chest. I'm gonna put boat. Apparently had 2 terrapins. One last thing. Do leave. I want a place to sleep in case it gets late. And so we will carry a sleeping bag. Now that boat with the chest. We have our backpack. And off into the wilderness we go. And we hope to find a village. And when we do, I will return. See you in a sec. Okay, we have made it to our first major village. Immediately, we've got a library, which works out because it is getting nighttime. So, get the sleeping bag out, absolute night. The reason why we want to use sleeping bags instead of beds is because beds set the spawn. Which then means if we die, we'll end up back over here. Some that. Actually, I have some of those down. Red's got some stuff. These lecterns. I would. I mean, the rail will be. Oh, we don't actually have any sea berries. Still have that. Sea pickles we do have, but we always need more, so that's that. Oceanographer. We'll see. I haven't actually seen any of this before. Like, at no point in all of my time playing modded Minecraft have I actually witnessed the structure. Ow. Ooh. Fish and aquarium. That's cool. I want to get into this aquarium part of this house. Oh wait. I'm off house. Come on, there we go. Alright, we need to get out. Got a blue tropical fish. I want the coral. Get the coral. Damn it, that kills it. Okay, we need a silk touch pickaxe to pick up. Yeah, that's good. Now, this is organic compost. Part of the Farmer's Delight mod. Organic compost allows me to make more efficient farm. So, we want to take this. I'll take this. And this is the rich soil that I've just mentioned. Growing farms and stuff, so we'll take that. Good. Meh. Stay behind. Put your wheat on the other hand, these hay bales. These are coming with me. Oh, there's a cat in here. Hello, kitten. More of these. Not feel. Compost. Sorry, mate. You ain't got a farm anymore. Ooh. More iron armor. I can replace mine when it gets broken. You know what? Item frames. I'll have them too. Here. Like, a blast furnace. Another blast furnace. Two. Hi, mate. Don't mind me just ripping your village for everything you have. On the hunt for a very specific villager. We are looking. And yes, I'm currently ripping this village of everything I ever owned for our own gain. And guess what? I don't even feel bad for it. Slept up here. Well, I have slightly more respect for you. Not enough to give you your stuff back, mind. You know, a little bit of respect. After seeing how he was sleeping and, enjoying the enjoying the of it. I can. Mine. Enter in here. Ocean octopus table. Maps and stuff. That's a bit like the cartographer stuff. Can I pick up? Can I backpack of gold? Yes, it is. Wait, they have sea pickles on place. I wish I had cows. That's one strange looking cow. Killing these for their leather. We need their leather. Sorry, cows. Right. I wish I had brought a stone. Because that's an old create factory of which we could have marked left later. Forest. I don't know what any of these actually do. I mean, there might have been like this workstations from back when they were first released in 1.14, where they literally had no use. But I'll try. Is this where the farmer lived? He's got nothing now. The land has been stripped, his workplace and his workstation is gone. This, but any wheat I get will be useful. Constantly hungry and I have never got any food. And the composters will also be useful. Why is my phone beeping at me? My phone. There it is. Right. That's we have tons of bread. We actually have enough of that. We do have enough of the leather for a new backpack. Zinc. We are always on zinc. One type of backpack I do really, I was going to say want, but let's be honest, it's not a want really, it's a need, is the adventurous backpacks. Because they... The adventurous backpacks? No, it's traveler's backpacks now, isn't it? Yeah, it's traveler's backpacks. It used to be referred to as adventurous backpack. How times have changed. Yes, it used to be known as the adventurous backpack. And I've just noticed that roof is absolutely covered in brewing stuff. Mists. Where? Oh no, you're a farmer. Are you still a farmer? Where's the last of the farms in this place? Oh, I thought I stripped this place. Oh, I have. No. Alright, I need to be on the roof of this structure. Alright, let's see. Just rip most of the wood off the farm. Why not? It's nether wall. I'm taking the soul sand, I'm taking the nether wall. And you put structural decoration in front of what should be where for progression reasons. I'm going to steal the thing that is going to boost my progression. Right. We have ripped this place of all that it once was. It was once a lovely, vibrant village. Now it's, well... full of the survivors of a most brutal and tragic rape. And so I'm now going to leave. Having stolen everything, including the wall on top of this gazebo tent. And I will join you all later. There's more stuff. I'll join you all once I find the next village, because we didn't actually find what we... Well, I've been exploring for a little bit. It's been my in-game days. And I've come across this little structure. Yeah. It looks like a train station. Taking place. Bridge. I don't know where the tracks were going. As Eh, ready for it to go. Wonder what ecological cataclysm would have heralded the end of this once mighty. Oh, this is an interesting. I wish I initially saw this giant square patch of gravel on the minimap and I thought, oh, what is that? I sailed up to it. Turns out that was more interesting than that patch of gravel. Anyway, I'll be back once we find something else. Right. I found this strange structure in the middle of nowhere. Looks like a graveyard type deal. I thought I'd explore it. While I was exploring it, found loot. I also found soul lanterns. Which, as far as I know, pretty hard. And it has soul sandals and stupid like that. There we go. We've got some. Yeah. Knew there would be. Natural grave rubber. We've also got tons of bones, bone meal, and string. And arguably at the moment, the most useful thing is the string. Means we can make another backpack. And as I've also got tons of leather, I have the leather to do that. Mangrove door. Look cool. Craft as well. Not actually seen a mangrove forest yet, so. Bane of arthropods. Ooh, glowstone. That's additional weak. Take that, splash potion. Get a villager. Now, as far as the villager side of it goes, and having a villager at base to turn into a beekeeper, I did have one. He became a fisherman when he interacted with one of my barrels. Like, I don't know. While I was sorting out my storage stuff off camera at the end of last episode, he spawned, and I was like, oh, villager, cool. Well, you know, he can stay, he might come in useful. Then he made the cardinal mistake of, well, sleeping in my bed. So I murdered him. On the spot. Without mercy. And without hesitation. I pulled out my sword. And I ran him through like I was gutting a fish. Yes. That's what happens when you sleep in my bed without permission. But now I'm here wanting to get a beekeeper's hive. And I'm actually wishing I didn't slaughter him like a fish. I'd actually kept him alive. But oh well, he's dead now. F, is this another village type structure? Massive castle. Well, there better be a beekeeper's hive here. Yeah, I don't even care about the beekeeper. I can get another another villager from the little structure nearby to the base, but I'm emptying my inventory out. Yeah, I also found a fire patch earlier. Keep them on. Yes. If I find a crafting table, I might actually make a new backpack. I should have the iron to upgrade it. I've also got some gold on me, which means if we find 5 more pieces around here, then we can craft it into a gold backpack. Yes. We definitely have wood, no doubt about that. If I remember correctly, let's do this. chest. Yes. And I think it's like this. Yes. Now, if we just find 5 more pieces of gold, I can then upgrade this to a gold level backpack, which usually improves my chances. Right now, we are in cave mode. Daylight mode. Okay, there we go. We are down here, and we've done. Leave this. There's another, what looks like create structure there and there and there. We're just going to continue down this inland waterway basically until my inventory is full of loot, and then head back to base. There's actually villagers in these beds? Like, hello? Oh, it's nighttime. Well, give me lads, but I ain't sleeping with Fletcher and he's an unemployed. Oh, put my bed down. Oh. Bed down. What is this symbol on my screen? There we go. What is that? What does that mean? Is that like, press a button deal? Well, I'm not going to steal their beds. I have no reason to steal them. Everything else, yes. But their beds, they get those. I'm keeping this thing. Banners. They look nice. Let's have a look at these other structures that are around this edge then. This looks like a bow and arrow area. Well, it's a fletching table. Having that. I'm gonna press the extract button. That. Actually. God's post. There. It's got some munchies along here. Some munchies there. Should stop going into night mode and stay on day mode. When I enter a structure, this go nighttime mode. Don't want it to do that. Bunch of cold in the floor. Now, what's in this structure? Spell accent structure. Furnace. There's chest, which I'll empty. Carrying in backpack. Then put the rest in the second backpack. Including my arrows. This guard post. Just wish there was a hotkey just to click extract all, like there is in Terraria. The only thing I'm going to keep out is my gold. Right, now let's actually check the little city, our castle. Have a look at this. What's in here? First we enter via these. Well, first they've got is an absolute ton of those. Barrel full of stuff. Take the rabbit foots. I think they give jump potions, which might be useful for exploration. Like a composter. Yeah. The Iron Golem can save you from me. What? Going over here, they've got diamonds. Why is there a filter on? Anvil. It's damaged while I want it. Limestone. That. Yeah, I could do something. Bulk washing turns into magma. Sanding turns into netherrack. Free item draining turns it into obsidian and lava. Mixing with cream gives me magma cream. Very interesting. That because, well, could actually be future building projects. Get out of my way. Stop eating my bread. Someone's birthday cake? That takes me out onto the battlement. Bedroom? Somebody? Um... Data protection. Oh, book and quill. That might come in handy. Oh. No. Wasn't the smartest thing. This is the small move. This one doesn't have a lap. Which gives spectral hours and a ton of stuff. Maybe a crossbow or something. Nice. Entrance to the lower part of that structure. Where I want it. Oh. It's just solid cobble. Well, sod it. I've removed everything they will ever want. Worst part about it is, they didn't even have the dignity to have any gold steel. Like, seriously? I don't have any gold at all? Where are they? Shit. Okay. I'm gonna dump the stolen stone brick on the shoreline now. Journey. Oh, cherry wood. Might nab some of that on my way. One line around here. Get to given the birch, apparently. Question is, are they birch the center? Ah. I want them. What I do want though is to get up here to these cherry trees. Hopefully, while I'm ashore, I'll spot a waystone. I definitely should have brought a waystone with me. I have brought. Still could teleport. Boom. Back at base instantly. And could have emptied my inventory, then got back on with the exploration. Time. Alright, rough. Place it down. Done. It just... Go away! Don't want to talk to you. Huh. But I want to talk to you as little as I wanted to talk to the creeper. The summit has, well, eaten my sleeping bag. I would very much like back. Thankfully, I don't need to spend more precious string, as I have carpet. I have wool. Still can't place it. Where can I place it? Right, there's a skelly there. There's a musical. Are you the musical skelly? You are. Come here. Your demise is upon you. Be gone, demon. Ah, crap. He's got backup. Epic. Scum. Oh shit. Nope. They killed me. Well, I'm gonna pause until I get back my stuff. Actually, sleep. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go get my stuff. And then we're gonna return to base. Alright, be back in a second. Well, I'm back. I went back and got my stuff. I've got all my stuff on me. Now I found this little structure. Basin, shaft. I also found these seats. I still haven't found a beekeeper, which is annoying. My only other option I can think of to get easy honey is a structure in Mesa villages to require me find Mesa. And there's obviously no guarantee that that structure will be in the Mesa. Might be easier than searching around for just any old village. What's that? And at the moment, is he just after freaking Waystone so I can get back to base? Because I basically walked and swam all the way out here. Mostly swam. Well, there's a boat. I don't like swim. But either way, I didn't have any waystones back at base. Get back to my death. Use to then teleport back. I don't want to just put back. I want stone. Because although I have the game set to allow for teleportation to waypoints, given the fact that there is already waystones, I would prefer just to have waypoints be that waypoints for me to use to mark certain points of interest. Like I've got one that marks some iron down in the mines, or they mark my death points when I die. So I do still need waystone. I haven't seen any yet. Right, searching. So it might just be better for me to start sailing towards. Rather than continuing to sail around. Right, I'll take that back. Definitely need to mark this place. I can't sleep. Why can I not sleep, game? Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to restart this freaking game, and then I'm going to mark this location. Bear with me. Okay, chat, I've put a campfire underneath the bee's nest over there, and I'm exploring around this local area. There's another one down there. Looking for places. I found an abandoned portal, some blocks of gold, which I'm going to use to upgrade the backpack now. Still haven't found any waystones, so I might just leave. One of the waypoints here and sod off. sale back today, so I mean, it's FoxPunk. I've got because the mod we're using for the map and the waypoints is called Journey Map, and Journey Map I have on my Journey Map can be blah blah. Journey Map works with web hosts, which means I can project the minimap from the game onto one of my second monitors. I have 3, so I've actually got one of them set to Journey Map. And since I'm here and I've got my diamond pick on, I'm going to grab this obsidian. That's too much work. So yeah, I really want to set off a waystone so I can just teleport here next time. But it seems whenever you're actively searching for a waystone, you will never find one. But when you are just passively walking around, you'll always find. So remember, if you ever walk by a waystone, make sure you pick it up. Are they in my backpack or something? I've pressed Z to zoom and it feels like my game has crashed. Didn't happen earlier. Right, I need to figure out why this keeps happening. So I've been having issues actually loading into the pack since 1.0. Hell, I've been having issues loading into the pack since 0.9. 0.9 got phased out for 0.9.5 because it crashing on launch consistently. 0.9.5 didn't consistently crash on launch, that's why we pushed it. Now 0.9.5 is crashing. 0.1 or 1.0 has been infected by it. By the way, 1.0 is out for this pack, by the way. It's got all of the quests are completed with all of the quest rewards and everything. Except as you can see, it does not seem to be stable. So perhaps hold off on downloading it. Well, actually, don't, because by the time it's done, it will be. By the time this video is out, the pack should be updated by then. Right, I'll be back once I get the pack fixed. Okay. After over half an hour of being very frustrated and pulling my nose hairs out, I have finally got the pack to load up properly. So, turns out the issue was the mod Just Zoom turned pressing Z into an instant crash button. Also, the load up issues, the crashing during loading up the pack was related to the recent update, apparently, to Big Cannon's causing an issue with the smoke effect. Also, apparently the log said. I'm still skeptical, but downgrading the mod seems to have worked. I have pushed version 1.1 out ready. It just needs verifying on Curse Forge, which honestly by the time this pack is out, will probably be on well past 1.1 by then. But, you know. Also bear in mind to everyone, I do record these a week in advance. So today episode 2 went out, and that's going to be the end of that, I think. Getting nighttime. I still haven't found any signs of any waystones. So getting a place to sleep. Worried we're gonna have issues then. Other than finding a place to sleep, we've already done now. I think we're just gonna head back to base. I'm gonna mark the beehive with a waypoint, then head back to base. I don't know how beehives work. I've never actually sorted with. I've never really dealt with bees. I don't know how to collect the beehive with the bees in it. I know the bees are in it, and I know I've got it smoked so the bees stay within it. Oh, there's a bee there. And there's honey. There is honey. 5 out of 5. 2 bees. Where's the third? It's always the third. Where's the bees? How many bottles? 2. I have 2 bottles. Any bottle. Okay. We have 1 honey. But it does mean we can then make a beekeeper, which means we can get more honey. That's fine. That's fine. We have 1 honey, which means we can get more. We don't actually need it now. Oh no! Ah! Dive, dive, dive. That was an interesting perception. I wasn't even touching them. I just went for the honey. Okay. I'm gonna get on the boat. And I'm gonna sail back to base. Actually, we're recording for over. this will be the end of the time lapse. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse of me traveling back. It's about 15 minutes in real time, which means it'll be about 3 minutes on time lapse time because my time lapses are 5 times fast. So I am now home. Backpacks, area slot. Quite the trip. Enjoyed the trip. I will place these here and here. Go. And now we will wait till next time. Now next time, I think what I'm going to do is my first job is going to go get these buried treasure maps. I might turn that. And then we will figure out what to do with the bees. That'll be in episode 5, which means as of the day you guys are watching this episode, which will be the Thursday, you'll have to wait a good couple of days for that. 4 days. Oh dear. Hope you guys can last that long. Right. I will see you all next week. I hope you have all enjoyed this. If you have, leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all next week. Bye bye.